Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Starting off with weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. As water managers grapple with shortages and the drought across the Southwest, the Clark County Commission votes unanimously in favor of limiting pool sizes today. Review-Journal's Renee Summerhour explains.
Yeah, the Las Vegas Valley Water District has proposed a change to restrict new pool construction in single-family homes to 600 square feet, roughly the size of a 3-car garage. It would allow the water district to start enforcing the 600 square foot limit for pools that obtain permits after September 1st. The size limit is expected to save 3.2 million gallons of water every year.
People who already have bigger pools would not need to worry about having to change the size of their pool. But for people going forward that want larger pools, they just have to keep in mind that with that 600 square foot limit is kind of the max.
Stakeholders, however, have mixed reactions to the proposed changes. While some say it's the right thing to do for conservation, other groups like pool builders have serious concerns and have proposed alternatives like allowing pool sizes to increase based on lot size up to a cap.
Now let's take a look at tonight's weather board. Temps still in the triple digits, which should get down to the 90s by midnight, then 80s by early morning. On Wednesday, a sunny and breezy day with a high of 113 and low of 88 degrees. On Thursday, some cloud coverage. We're back to sunny skies on Friday before the clouds return on Saturday and Sunday with a dip in temperatures. The forecast now shows a small chance of rain on Monday and Tuesday. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Fire crews are looking into what caused plumes of smoke to shoot into the air at Hoover Dam, about 45 minutes from Las Vegas. Review-Journal's James Schaefer reports.
We're on the Arizona side of the Hoover Dam, where earlier today reports of an explosion came out after a transformer caught fire. Bureau of Reclamation spokespeople are telling us that the dam is safe.
I wouldn't characterize it as an explosion. We had a fire that broke out.
A transformer that had startled tourists of the Hoover Dam, with some seeing it from the Michael Callahan-Pat Tillman Bridge. At 10 a.m. Tuesday, a plume of smoke rose above the Colorado River into the air, leading to the cancellation of some dam tours. But shortly after, the Hoover Dam was bustling again, with some tourists telling us they had no idea that a fire had occurred at all. The Bureau also telling us that no injuries were reported and that no risk was posed to the power grid.
The dam's safe. It was a minor fire, and we're looking to see how quickly we can repair that and see what caused that, and make sure that we try to see that it never happens again.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
And the Nevada State Bar wants a former state Supreme Court candidate to be disciplined for calling his opponent a white supremacist after losing to him in the November 2020 election. The bar says State Supreme Court Justice Douglas Herndon does not believe that white people constitute a superior race. During an October panel with law students, Ozzie Fumo mentioned a 2016 incident when Herndon told the deputy public defender to remove her Black Lives Matter pin in his courtroom. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Home sales may be down, but the Las Vegas market is still reportedly big for home builders. 4 communities are ranked in the top 20 nationally. This chart not only highlights those communities, but also how much sales are falling. Home builders sold 592 homes in Summerlin, compared to 962 same time last year. 388 in Henderson's Inspirata community. The only area where sales went up from 440 to 459 was the Cadence community, also in Henderson. In the upper Northwest Valley, Sky Canyon sales went from 375 to 333. And a new report ranks the Raiders as the #1 in net ticket revenue for the 2021 NFL season, the first season where fans were allowed inside Allegiant Stadium. Despite ranking just 25th in the number of tickets sold, Raiders games generated $119 million, according to Sportico's report. The 49ers, Patriots, Rams, and Giants round out the top 5 in ticket revenue. In Lifestyle, sponsored by Visit Laughlin, an easygoing getaway filled with good food, good people, and good times on the river. Listen up, Caniacs. Who's raising some tasty chicken fingers on the Strip? The chain Raising Cane's debuts its new store in the Showcase Mall, the first location with an extra floor and soaring LED screen. Today's grand opening features a Lucky 21 drawing in which 21 customers will receive free canes for a year. Over at the Westgate Casino, a local player is now $230,000 richer. The anonymous player reportedly won the jackpot Monday night while playing a Dollar Storm slot machine about 15 minutes.
Sports brought to you by Station Casino's STN Sports. Download the app today. Before reporting for training camp on Wednesday, a few Raiders players took part in the third annual Battle for Vegas charity softball game on Monday night. The players enjoyed the friendly competition, but know it will soon be time to get down to business.
The Raiders team under Josh McDaniels looks very disciplined, great situational football, great in the red zone, great in situations where it counts, those clutch situations. Whereas there may be times we didn't make those plays before. They're putting an emphasis on it since April that, these are situations we're going to thrive in. So just very detailed.
Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The college football season starts in a little more than a month, and Boise State, coming off of its worst record since 1998, is the plus 250 favorite at Circa Sports to win the Mountain West Championship game. Fresno State, with Jeff Tedford returning as coach, is second at 3-1, followed by San Diego State at plus 420. Further down the list, UNR is 60-1, while UNLV has the third longest odds at 75-1.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Do you need another COVID booster shot? Here's what federal health experts are saying. Getting a second booster may lead to a better outcome, recommending it for everyone over 50. That's as the BA.5 Omicron variant is resulting in increased hospitalizations. At the same time, some critics say the potential risk is exhausting the immune system, calling a second booster for those under age 75 low risk, low gain. In entertainment, the National Museum of Organized Crime and Law Enforcement plans to expand. The Mob Museum purchased nearly a 30,000 square foot parcel for exhibitions, archives, and entertainment programs. Tourists make up 85 to 90% of the Mob Museum's business. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.